Hello, Rowan Mithril here once again, getting back to Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It's time to start our second run of the game. We're after another encounter ending and another videotape ending. So, let's get right to it. We're going to start on a main file here. It's basically a New Game Plus at this point. And so we start from the very beginning. But we can skip these cutscenes, we've seen them before. We're going to go ahead and skip ahead to the first therapy session. So basically our goal for this run is to come across as closed off, unfriendly, bitter toward everything pretty much. The one and only person we're really going to pay much attention to is Dr. K, because we do want the game to think we're taking the therapy seriously.
The other therapist didn't work out for you. I want you to
so we are at the very least going to make forehead contact with you.
We take this at your pace. No notes.
Yeah, Dr. K's our only friend. No wonder we're bitter.
No theories. We go back to the start. Understand what happened. Take a look at this short form. I promise it's the only one you'll see during your therapy. Try to answer truthfully. It's easier that way.
Alright, time to start tanking our friendship rating. First question, I make friends easily. Well, that one's obvious. Answer it false. Having a drink helps me relax. That one doesn't really matter. But we hate everything, so we hate drinking too. I always listen to other people's feelings. This is the other important question on this particular test. Again, we're going to answer false. The rest of the test doesn't really matter. It's okay if we get points and other stats here and there, just so long as we concentrate on tanking friendship. So there we go.
Never cheated on a partner, really?
Yeah, that's the one you always focus on. You're not obsessed with sex.
Okay.
Now, most of this playthrough is just going to be skipping between areas, but the first part of the game, there are some things that I want to show and cover, so we're just going to go ahead and play along with it. I'm going to avoid skipping cutscenes during this part because it's easy to accidentally do something I really don't want to do.
Cheryl? Sweetie? Oh my God. Cheryl? Cheryl?
At least this one's fairly short.
Cheryl? Cheryl!
The thing of it is, the confirmation button for skipping cutscenes is A, and we do not want to press A to Cheryl. Doing so raises your family index, I'm fairly sure. And we don't really want to do that too much. It's okay if we get family points here and there, it's just not what we want to focus on. In fact, we're just going to kind of blaze through this first area. Reason being, there are things that we can look at to influence family, alcohol, and sexuality, but there's nothing really we can stare at to tank friendship. I don't think there is in the game. There are some things you can look at that will boost your friendship rating, but not take it down. So we're just going to get through here as quickly as we can. Reason being, once we get out here, there's one of those branching paths that I can take. In the original playthrough, we went to the Clear Picture appliance shop, but this time we're going to go to Teresa's dress shop. It doesn't really have any major bearing on the game which choice you make, but it is something different to show off. So we're going to go this way. Coming over here, we have an answering machine.
Hey, Mom. I'm just closing up and... Sorry, I'm a little distracted. That woman came back. She sold the dress this time. Kinda sad. Her husband was waiting outside. Remember, I put the key in Jane's jacket. See you soon.
That's going to be important for us to know. So we have the exit over here.
Gonna need a key.
Unlike Clear Picture, we need a physical key to get out. And we've been told it's in Jane's jacket. But, well, we've got 3 dresses here and they all have jackets. So, how do we know whose is Jane's? Well, it turns out we're just really lucky. It'll be the first one we check, no matter which one we pick. And there's the key. Now, if you really have a thing for undressing mannequins, you can go ahead and take off the jackets on the other 2, but you can guess what that'll do to your profile. So it's really good to go through here if you're going for another of the endings. And this is where the paths meet back up. That door that's snowed over right there at the end of the alley, that's the one that leads in from Clear Picture. So, vaulting the fence, we're back at the playground again. So we'll go over here and play with the cans. Nope. Nope. There we go. And so now we can get out of here. Now, ordinarily, I'd want to show the other branching path here, going to the bar instead of the diner, but we actually cannot go to the bar. You have to have a certain level of friendliness to get in there, and since we're tanking that stat, there's no way. So we're headed to the diner again. My Cybil, how you've changed.
I need your help.
Car stuck in the snow? Need help de-thawing your windshield?
It's my daughter. She's missing.
She run off?
We were in a car accident. When I came to, she was gone.
Car accident? And where did this happen?
The highway just outside town. I came off the verge and ended up in the junkyard. My daughter's missing.
That road's not in my jurisdiction.
What?
You want state police.
You're kidding. My daughter is out there. You have to find her.
A lot of people need help tonight. Look around. The whole town is a mess.
You're screwing with me.
Can I see your license?
So yeah, we're just kind of going to ignore her, look off to the side. I think we do have to look more toward her to actually give her the license, though. And back to
Harry
ignoring.
Mason, 11th Street. Says here you live on 11th Street?
Yeah. Yes.
Huh. Sure hope you weren't drinking before you had your crash. Look, chances are your girl headed home, right? It's only a few blocks away. Sir, you gonna answer your phone?
Phone? Yeah. They hung up.
That was probably your girl. The storm's making the phones act up.
All units, please respond. Unconfirmed reports of a potential looting on Finney Street.
Okay, I gotta go.
What?
Look, go home. Your daughter will be there. In the morning, call state police and sort out your vehicle. This is no time for running around town. Liable to get yourself locked up. That's me asking nicely.
So yes, depending on your psych profile, certain characters can look and act differently. Cybil happens to be one of them. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I had a request from Shag to not get any mementos on this run, and see what that does to the ending. So we're going to go with that.
Shit. I should know where I am. What is wrong with me?
Also, for those wondering what happens if we go to the bar instead of the diner, since one of the mementos is in the diner, you can actually get it over in the bar as well. One of these runs, when I can get in there, I'll show where that is. So we're going to continue on, because there are a couple of other important things to show here. So first off, we have this. Go ahead and take our echo photo. That message is different. In the original playthrough it was Daddy, I need you, but now it's Daddy, I'm hurt. So already we're getting more negative reactions to things. But with that, we can head back to Teresa's dress shop and see what the echo message is there, instead of the one that we got at Clear Picture last time. So, back downstairs with us. And we have an echo message to look at.
Hi, Jen, it's Caitlin. I am staring at the nicest prom dress. If this and 2 months of starving myself doesn't get Mike's attention, I give up. See you in class.
So with that, it's time to head back outside, and that means the nightmare is about to take over. I'm gonna see if the call from Cheryl is any different. I forget if it is or not. But we'll see.
Cheryl?
Daddy? Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home? Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
You have to run, Daddy. You can't fight them. Run!
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl, I'm coming to get you.
Okay, I think that was pretty much the same. So with that, the nightmare takes over, and it's time for the first chase segment. And nothing really different happens here. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut the footage, and I'll see you back here again at the next therapy session where we can continue tanking our friendship. So, back in a bit.